New at 10, WCCO is going inside the day-to-day hunt to find a Northwest Wisconsin girl.
It has been 25 days since Jayme Closs disappeared and her parents were killed. Now we're digging deeper into other crimes in that area, the dozens of criminals investigators checked out first, and the role social media is playing in a case that has terrorized a small town. Liz Collin joins us now with what she's learned. Liz?
Amelia, the Barron County Sheriff's Department is still getting dozens of tips every day in Jayme Closs's case. People have called in sightings of the teenager from across the country. Most tips are able to be checked out within hours, and still no sign of her.
Why is the question.
The day starts at 8:30 every morning, with that question looming among a team of investigators huddled inside this briefing room, off limits to our camera.
1 to 2 o'clock, we have a phone conference with FBI and DCI in Madison, Milwaukee, Green Bay, Eau Claire, wherever the agents happen to be at that time.
Barron County Sheriff Chris Fitzgerald explains the process behind the thousands of interviews they've conducted so far.
You know, you look at family, you look at outside relatives, you look at co-workers, you look at sex offenders.
WCCO found 23 sex offenders living within 3 miles of Jayme Closs, a number considered high in a town of 3,400 people. But the sheriff says so far everyone they've talked to has fully cooperated.
It seems simple, but that's really what we're doing. If 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 on an interview, then we go back and re-interview.
Before the murder and kidnapping at the Closs home, Sheriff Fitzgerald's department was focused on another crime that has crippled this area.
Meth was our #1 issue in Barron County. That led to property crimes, that led to domestic abuse, that led to child abuse.
The county is ranked 3rd in the state for the highest meth use, even against much more populated areas. 80% of Barron's jail population is behind bars for a meth-related crime. But investigators don't see an obvious connection to this case. They're focused on forensics. For the last week, Wisconsin's crime lab has tested 40 pieces of potential evidence a day.
But as of now, we just don't have any good physical evidence either, which is another frustrating part of this case.
That includes 80 pieces of separate videos or pictures from homes and businesses along Highway 8 from that night. Investigators have also kept a close eye on social media. As Facebook groups pop up, Fitzgerald says investigators check every post as a small community waits to welcome the shy girl they've come to know home.
A normal, happy kid. She was one of the good ones, if you want to call it that.
4 state troopers have been brought in to assist the county in searching for those vehicles possibly involved in this case. Sheriff Fitzgerald also made some comparisons to Jacob Wetterling's disappearance. As the years passed, there was concern that case grew too big, too fast. Fitzgerald says that's been difficult here, too, with the more than 2,000 tips to sort through. They're trying now to slow things down a bit to take a closer look at anything they may have missed. Amelia.
All right, Liz. Thank you.